Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video, and today I'm filming in a different location, which might be a little messy, but I'm actually at my parents' right now. I still wanted to film a video today. It is Sunday afternoon, and it's very gloomy outside. I was like, why not show you guys some of my pens? So today I brought a bunch of pens with me in my nice Knock, I think it's a Knock Sinclair, I hope so at least. And what I brought today is a collection of TWSBI pens. I'm going to show them up close, so I am going to change the shot today, but I'll go through them quickly right now, and then we'll go to a close-up shot. So I have a lot of TWSBIs. I'm a big fan of demonstrators in general, and what I like about TWSBI is that they're fairly affordable, and they come in different colors, which I love. I'm one of those people who collects, so whenever there's a new color, I need to get one. This is one of the older TWSBIs. This is actually a TWSBI Diamond 540, I believe. I got this not that long ago at Appelboom. Are you gonna focus? It's not. I'm gonna show up the close-up shots, so they'll be fine. Very lovely blue. I wish they would bring out more pens in these kind of colors. Like they brought out the Eco Purple. I have it with me, the transparent purple. I wish they would make a Diamond 580 in these colors. That'll be amazing. So Eco, very pretty. I brought, let's see, brought another Eco, but an Eco T. I thought I would show you the different shape of that. Not very different from the Eco, but did bring it. I'm looking down because I have the Knock in my lap. I'm actually sitting on one of my nephew's chairs. They eat here often, and they have like, they're not really high chairs, but they're like for older kids. You get them at IKEA. They're nice and high, so I can sit on them. This is a TWSBI Vac Mini. I think this was the first TWSBI I ever got, actually. So I didn't start with the Eco, I started with a Vac Mini. I love this portable size, but this one actually broke once. I'll tell you more in a little bit. I have the regular TWSBI Mini AL in the blue color. Very nice. Very nice. A regular TWSBI 580 AL or a Diamond 580 AL. I like this. This pen somehow feels a little big for me, so I don't know. I don't tend to use these, so I have a few of them. Don't really like them. And then last, it's not last, it's second to last. It's a TWSBI Go. I used to put a Quaco clip on these, makes it look better. I have a post on my Instagram with a Quaco clip on it, and I'll link it down below so you can see what it looks like. I really like it with the clip. It's easy to bring, and it kind of looks a lot better. So, and then the actual last one. This is kind of an odd one out. Is the Aurora. I think this is the nicest pen that TWSBI has ever made. That gorgeous pen. I'm just staring at it in the video. It's just gorgeous. Like, nothing. I love this pen. Good finish. Anyway, let's change the shots and get to close-ups. Oh, look at that pen. It's so good. See you in a little bit. Okay, and we're back with a different shot. I'm going to show you close-ups of the pens and of some of the nibs, and I'll talk about it in detail a bit more. So this is the 540, which has, I love that color. It's just so good. It's a great color. It has, all of these pens have a number 5 nib. They are different nib sizes, as in they look different on the pen, but the fit of the nibs is the same in the collar. So the 540 comes with a nib unit that you can screw out. The Eco, as you can see here, does not have that. The Eco has a unit that you can pull out. So you can change the nibs in both of these pens. I have no idea what fits in the Eco besides another Eco nib. But I do know that in the 540 and the 580 and in the minis, the pens with an unscrewable nib unit, you can fit different kinds of nibs. So here you have the lovely blue transparency. As you can see, my Eco is actually inked up. It's inked up with KWZ Sheen Machine. My 540 has a very fine nib on there. So 2 pens in detail. I love them. They're lovely. So those two. And I'll show you a pen that I have actually put a different nib unit on, which is my Emerald 580. I hope you can see this properly. It might be a little dark, but this pen is sporting a Faber-Castell nib. And this is what I like doing. So I like the TWSBI nibs fine. The Eco nibs are my favorite. But if I can, I will change out the original nib unit with a Faber-Castell nib. So you can only do this on the pens that have a nib unit that unscrews. So this is a 580. This is the 540. They're very similar. Like, the plastic is different, I believe, because there were a lot of cracking problems. But like the shape didn't change all that much. I actually prefer the look of the 540 with like this, but that's probably because I prefer the color on it. The color is great. Let's look at the Eco and the Eco T together. So they're fairly similar if you look at them like this. Same clip, same cap band, same barrel shape. But the shape is slightly different, as you can see. And I don't know if I can show you this properly on camera, but I thought the grip was slightly different too. So the Eco T supposedly has a more triangular grip. Now, of course, this is very hard to show you. One is inked up. You can slightly see on the Eco T that it has a ridge there. That's the main difference. You can also see I did not clean this one very well, as it still has like a pink residue. But yeah, fairly similar. You like triangular grips. I'd say go for the Eco T. However, the Eco does come in nicer colors, in my opinion. Yeah, both very nice. Oh, the size, let's do a size comparison between the five. They're basically the same size, as you can see. Don't think it's focusing very well. They're basically the same size. Yep. Then let's move on to the minis. So we have a Vac Mini here and a TWSBI Diamond Ale Mini. I like them both. They're better size for me than the normal 580, which is much bigger, like much bigger. The Vac Mini is the first TWSBI I got, and I like it. It is a very nice pen. I did take out the rod, the seal of the piston rod, so it's a little bit modified. It has the same nib as the Eco, but it has one of those unscrewable nib units, so you can change the nib, I believe. And it's a vacuum filler. Although I removed the rod, so you can't really use it as a vacuum filler. But that's fine. I've had some issues with this pen. The knob here cracked, and I think there's a crack in the grip. I'm not completely sure. It's a very slight crack. But I'm very careful with this right now. I know TWSBI is fine with replacements, but I don't really feel like asking for a replacement again. Last time, they weren't all that nice to me. Still a nice pen. I would not buy this as my first TWSBI again, to be honest. And the Mini AL. I tried to sell this. I have plenty of TWSBIs. I didn't sell, and I'm impatient, so I just put it back in my collection. I like the barrel a lot. Look, that's just so pretty. I believe this has the original nib on it. It does. Yep. Very good. It's very nice. I like the minis for shimmer inks. Work very well. So people always say like, oh, Ecos are great for shimmer inks. That's not my experience. It does not work for me. It's like the feed of the Eco just cannot handle this, like the shimmer. So yeah. Okay, second to last. One of the cheapest TWSBIs. I think this comes in at 22 euros. It is the TWSBI Go. I have a stub nib on mine. This is like a great beginner pen. I don't love the way it looks, you know, but it's practical. I don't mind bringing this one to work. I work in education, and it's just a cheapy pen that I'm not afraid to lose. Same nib as on the Ecos, so if you ever need a nib unit and you want to get it cheap, I would get the Go and just swap that out. Decent pen. Yeah. Filling mechanism is kind of cool. It's a pump filler. And then the last one. The pen that I love. I wish it was sunny right now, but I live in a country where the sun doesn't shine all that much. So we're gonna have to do it with fake lighting. So, the Aurora. I think this sold out fairly quickly. I could only get, I think it's an extra fine nib. Yeah, it is. I could only get an extra fine nib, and I don't mind because I can just swap it out. But it is a very lovely pen. It is fairly hefty for me, but I don't mind. It's so good. It's a piston filler. Look at that. Oh. It has an ink window right there, so you can see how much ink you have left. It came with a black nib. And it's just all around lovely. It is definitely the loveliest TWSBI that I have. And I hope that TWSBI will come out with more pens like this, because they would sell a lot. Like, I don't know why this was so limited. People would buy them and go crazy. Yeah. So let's see if I can cap this without looking. This was my TWSBI collection. My favorites are Ecos, the 540, and the Aurora. Yeah. Ecos are just very collectible, in my opinion. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. And have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.